Hey everybody, Mr. Delusia here. Today I'm doing my devblog again for the game I'm making. So not much has happened this week in terms of the code. A lot of the visual stuff have changed, but yeah, it's pretty much been creating a lot of the planets and backgrounds for the system, and the same will be next week, so there won't be much to show off. So this is probably going to be a quick video. But if I go into here, it's pretty much all the star map that I've been working on the last week. This is one of the new planets. So I've changed up a few of the ones in Delusia. So this is the map you've seen. Hang on, before I do that, I'll see another planet. Yeah, so I've changed up a few of the planets, they're a bit better quality now, and yeah, still trying to get better and better at making the art, but yeah, it's not my strong point, but I like this one. I'm happy with the one there. Yeah, so this is the star map now, and I'm in 1080 again, so I can show off the scrolling in the map and that. So every system now has its background. These aren't scrollable yet because I haven't done any of the code with these ones, but I've finished all of the Delsec ones. So like Justitia, I've moved that old planet here to Justitia 4. So yeah, like that's one of the backgrounds, and say Sankers, and you've got the planets mixed and you can select them, you just can't fly to them yet. I haven't done any of the maps, but yeah, all the Delsec ones, just a few simple images. I mean, I'm pretty happy with them, even though they're, yeah. I've been trying to advertise as well a little bit on Reddit, and set up an IndieDB for it, so I put the pictures there and everything. Like that's been a little bit of the time as well, trying to get the word out a bit, and yeah, like this one, I didn't put scrolling yet, but yeah, a few of them I got real, lens flare. Well, that one, I've missed something. I forget which one I clicked. Yeah, I gotta go through all and test it anyway. But yeah, like that's pretty much what I've been focusing on the past week, is creating all these backgrounds. Like they're all done, every background. I just am doing the planets at the moment, and hopefully that'll be done within a few days, and then I've just got to write all the code. And there's a lot of code to write. Like just the Delsec ones took about 4 hours of just copy paste a lot, but I think it's like per system there's about 500 lines of code or something that I have to write. So I don't know exactly the amount, but yeah, it's like just from Delsec it went. So the code was at 11,000. Now the code's at 15,000 lines of code. So just Delsec was 4,000 lines. So Vibersec will probably be about the same. Griffin will be probably double that, because Griffin's got 22 systems compared to, well, Delsec's got 13, I think, or 12. And yeah, and then Chimera's got 12 as well, and Rainer's got 16. So that's going to be a lot of code, but it has to get done. So but yeah, I mean, that's all I really have to show off in the gameplay. Fix those bugs still, which I haven't fixed. I've just been creating the art. So I'll show off some of the planets quickly. If I switch to, I think that works. Yeah, still recording. I set up a different scene just for desktop, so that seems to work. So if I go here, like here's some from the Delsec Empire. Like they're all the planets, and they take about 30 minutes each. And I'm not going to keep creating new ones. Like a few even on these, on the Vibersec, I've just pretty much copied and changed the color up, like Apophis 4, say, is the same as, where is it, as Pietus 7. So yeah, like, but I'm not doing that a lot. Like, I still want to keep making new planets. So, like, I'll show you from here, actually. So yeah, this is one of the older ones. So, like, I'm fairly happy with it. I'm keeping it. And this is kind of still was one of the older ones, but I was getting better at it, I think. Another one of the old ones. This is one of the old ones. Still the old one. And then this is one of the newer ones. It's okay. It's not another one of the new ones, but I'm playing with different textures. I've come across a site that allows you to use textures for free. Just got to credit them. But yeah, like the textures, I mean, all I've done is got the texture and I've turned it into a brush pattern, and then with the brush pattern, you kind of, it's like a spray paint. You spray paint the pattern, and so you're not really seeing the texture. You're just seeing the pattern of the texture. So like this was snowflakes. The texture was snowflakes, and I've just kind of, same with this one. It's like, I think that one looks a bit too flat, but I'll just keep it for now. But yeah, there's a mixture of different textures on that one. This one I was really happy with. Like, I got the softness in the wind, so this was supposed to be a gas planet. So like the difference from this one compared to the older ones, I was happy with the change. Just that, I don't know what happened in that corner, but another one of the new ones. So yeah, like, I was getting slowly better at them, I think. Hopefully they all look pretty decent by the end. Like that one was a granite texture. This one was water drops. I was going for like medial. I don't know. That one can stay. Another one, like this one, there's a few that I'm really happy with, and some that are, yeah, alright, like this one I'm pretty happy with. This one's okay. This one, the older one, same with that. That's a recolored of one of the Delsec ones. That's another old one. This one's a recolor. That one was a recolor. This one's one of my favorites. Like, I'm pretty happy with this one. It's supposed to be a sand planet. And that one, it's alright. That one. So like, yeah, all these ones with the new textures. So I think the new textures really up the quality in the planets. Like that looks pretty 3D and what a planet should look like, I think. That one, you kind of see little marks. This one's a bit dark. This one I'm pretty happy with. This yeah. So yeah, like these are some of that's all I've just been doing, making those planets, and yeah, hopefully it'll get quicker because I'll just copy the planets and change the color a bit for some of the other ones, but I'll still make new planets. But yeah, like this is the new, I'm opening Photoshop, but this is the new Delusia. So yeah, just that was one of the older ones I made as well. I was pretty happy with it. So, and then like some that I know they're crap, but I'll keep them for now. Like this one, they're smaller planets anyway, so that you can really kind of see the texture in that. That one, yeah, and this was a recolor of the other sand one, but yeah, pretty much because some of the Delsec ones, the Delsec planets, I just wasn't happy with it. Also, I changed them up, put them. That's one of the older ones. Yeah, those two planets they were the original ones, and I've moved now to Justitia. Those ones are, yeah. So yeah, you kind of get this one. Yeah, they're one of the new ones, and it's one of the ones I'm happy with. So you kind of get the idea. And then I just have to make the so once Vipersec is done, then it'll be all the Griffin ones, and that'll be a good mix of color for them. And then Chimera, which will be, I think, more purples again, and some gold planets, and then finally Raina, and then it'll be like lava planets and a lot of reds and everything. And then once I've finally made all those planets, and then I'll finally get into the code, and that'll be all the star map done, and yeah, all the locations done, and all I'll have to do is make all the maps and then focus on the gameplay. Well, I'll probably do the marketplace, like do every single location's unique marketplace, but that's going to take a while too, because yeah, about 500 planets I'm going for, so 500 locations with a marketplace. So I still have to do all the space stations and asteroid belt locations, and then there's the kind of like the hidden space, or where much of the combat is going to happen, I think. But yeah, I'm still figuring out what's going to be good for that. So yeah, like I think I've dragged the video on a bit, but I'll keep it at that. So yeah, not much to show for in terms of gameplay, but yeah, that artwork, I hope it looks alright for you guys. Just let me know. Yeah, like any feedback I appreciate. Like last week I got I got one comment on the video and some in Reddit. The feedback's good, like yeah, so yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.